I'm at Tacos Don Rafa.
And I'm at Tacos El Toro. Denzel,
Ezra.
and today we're going to be doing a face-off of the two giants of taco stands. We're going to find out who truly is the best taco stand in Utah. Let's go.
Let's talk about it. So have you been to TDR?
Yes,
What makes you choose TDR over the other one?
it's just delicious.
It's delicious.
Okay, Big Time Eaters, we've got the two taco stands, the two competitors side by side. Over on my side here, I've got the tacos from Tacos Don Rafa, as well as one of their asada burritos.
And over on this side, I have the tacos from Taco El Toro and one of the burritos as well. So it's looking like an amazing spread of tacos. Let's start with some more tacos.
I'm ready for this symphony of flavor.
Of tacos.
El Toro side?
Yeah.
Okay. Chicken taco
Cheers.
from El Toro.
Oh, wow. Really juicy, really meaty, delicious chicken. I'm loving it.
Absolutely. Super juicy chicken, infused with flavor. Toppings add a nice freshness. Let's try the steak.
Yep.
Cheers. Wow, that asada is exceptional. Really good flavor, perfectly salted, not overly done, and perfect with those double layered corn tortillas.
Guys, super tender bite, really delicious, really meaty, nice amount of salt, and the toppings all make for a wonderful, great symphony, ascending bite. Hit the
All right, let's do the direct comparison of the tacos. We'll go chicken.
Cheers.
Mmm.
Oh, that right there. Different kind of chicken than the chicken at the other taco shop. That one really flavorful, and it's almost like a marinated chicken, more so than just the chicken by itself, with the seasonings and the toppings. Really good.
Very strong flavor, but like Denzel said, very different flavor. I feel like the chicken from Tacos Don Rafa definitely has more of a humany, earthy flavor, whereas El Toro has more smokiness. Both exceedingly juicy though, really good. Now let's try the asada. All right,
Cheers.
Whoa. I think this one, the meat is still seasoned very well. Nice saltiness. However, I gotta admit, this one was a little more dry.
Still good seasoning, but a little bit on the drier side. Still really good. So, get into the burritos.
Let's try the burritos.
When I come to this corner to get tacos, I usually just go to wherever has the shorter line.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
And to be honest, one's not popular than the other. I feel like depending on the day, there'll be a line here and no line there. And then right now there's a line there, so I'm going here.
Okay, awesome.
They're both great. Highly recommend both.
Awesome, appreciate it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, as previously stated, both of them include the same exact ingredients. It's going to be an exact replica, so we're going to find out which is better.
Let's give it a go. Look at that massive quantity of beef in there. Let's get a good bite.
Insanely juicy bite. There's so much asada in there. So good with the guac and all the seasonings and all the toppings. I'm just in heaven and a food coma right now.
Absolutely.
So good.
Extremely fresh ingredients. The salsa, the onion and cilantro is perfect with this super tender steak and the perfectly fluffy tortilla. Really good. Have you been to both taco stands?
I have, yes.
Which do you prefer out of the two?
I prefer the one to the right of me. It's so good.
Tacos
It's
Don
delicious.
Rafa.
So good.
And why is that?
They're so much more flavorful. I feel it's more like authentic to me personally. So good.
Perfect, thank you. Coming across the street, around the corner, Tacos Don Rafa asada burrito. The size comparison,
Pretty even.
pretty similar. All right. So equivalent in terms of the freshness of the ingredients. I think the difference, a big difference, is the rice is flavored a little bit differently than the El Toro, as well as that steak, I think is a little bit less flavorful in this burrito than the El Toro.
One thing that stands out to me, I taste more of the vegetables. It's more refreshing in the Don Rafa than this one. Okay, so as far as that steak goes, I have to agree with Ezra. Same sentiments on this one as well as that one.
A little bit, touch more flavor. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up our meal and we'll get you guys out with our final thoughts.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have finished the tacos and the burritos from Tacos Don Rafa and Tacos El Toro. The three different factors we're going to be weighing them on. 1, price. 2, size. And 3, flavored.
Of course, how eater it was. When it comes to Tacos El Toro and Tacos Don Rafa, the size was about the same. Price was a little bit different though. Tacos El Toro came out to $16 for 3 tacos and 1 burrito, whereas Tacos Don Rafa came out to $13 for that same order. So you get a little bit more value from Tacos Don Rafa.
Ezra, what would you say is your favorite?
First off, gotta say there's a reason both of these taco stands have stood the test of time. For my own personal taste, I would say I prefer the chicken tacos slightly at Tacos El Toro. Just the meatiness, the juiciness of the chicken, it was all perfection for me. What about you?
So for me, I would have to say I agree with Ezra. Really juicy, really amazing chicken, and you just couldn't go wrong with it.
When it comes to the burritos, I've got to say, again, the slight edge for my own taste goes to El Toro, just because I prefer the meaty flavors rather than the supporting characters of the rice and beans and the other toppings. What about you?
Now I'd have to say for me, I like the Don Rafa because all the refreshing elements of the onions and the different assortments that come and complement the meat itself well, can't go wrong with that. Even though I do like meaty bites, pause. I don't know, something about everything else helps bring it out for me.
Both of these taco stands are great for whatever you're looking for. These are just our own personal takes. But of course, when it comes to a competition, there must be one winner. 1, 2, 3. Tacos El Toro gets a slight victory for us, the Big Time Eaters. Of course, we like it to be bigger, more timer, more eaterer. With all that being said, thank you guys for watching another Big Time Eaters video. Don't forget to subscribe down below. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.